Don't. It don't go down.
Robert, it goes down.
Yo, thanks for the Prime subscription. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. 19 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I just saw your thing right now. My bad. How's it going? It's alright. How are you? Good, bro. Nice. That's good. That's good. That's great. We like to hear it. Finish building your PC. Nice, man. That's cool. Must have been expensive. What the fuck? If you're building one nowadays. $4,000. Jesus. That's like insanely good PC. Oh yeah, yeah, nice. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's crazy. So what games are you playing now then, that you have this? Or are you still playing the same games? Yeah, lol, Overwatch. Oh man, that's wild. But hey, you do what you gotta do. I can run Rivals well, but don't really play. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. At least you can run it. I stopped playing that a while ago too, to be honest. I'm just not interested anymore. I think it was just a fad for a bit, to be honest. But yeah. I think Overwatch is better, not gonna lie. I think you have sunk cost fallacy, not gonna lie. I think if you were, it was the other way around, and Marvel Rivals, you played it longer, then I think you'd be on the opposite side. That's just my hunch. I like to hunch a lot. Not only my back, but my thoughts. How's work, man? I tried to see you at work, but you're not, I don't know, every time I went there, you weren't there, sadly. But yeah, Rivals just feels too alt-based. Yeah, no, I get that. Nah, dude, honestly, I just play those games like casually. I think Rivals is a decent casual game. So is Overwatch. Honestly, it just depends. First person or third person, just pick a poison and go from there. That's just what that's what it feels like. That's honestly. Rivals just feels more modern in terms of maybe graphically wise, and maybe mechanics feel cool. That's about it, to be honest. There's nothing else really too different from thing. The only annoying part is that it's like annoying to run. I think I could still play Overwatch just fine, to be honest. On my you know, I was there Monday through Thursday, Sunday last week. I'm trying to think, was I there? Oh yeah, I wasn't there last week. I was there the week before. I was like, yeah, and I just popped in to have a look. Maybe I saw you. I don't know, but I couldn't tell. Did you get a haircut or something? Was your hair really short, or is it really dark lately? Because I think maybe I saw you, but I just didn't approach because I didn't know for sure, to be honest. Like 2 weeks ago? Nah, it was probably a different rep. Okay. Or it was just a JB Hi-Fi worker that I just mistook. I didn't approach, don't worry. I didn't do anything weird. Pub different rev. I'll be there Thursday to Sunday this week, and prob same the next week. Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, I don't think I need to go in there for a while, but 'cause I don't even. Thing is, I haven't really done like much stuff in Botany End in a long time. Just because I'm just not there anymore. Like I don't live close to there anymore, so I do a lot of my groceries and stuff on the other side. So yeah. I just when I visit, I go in. I always try to be like, oh, where's James? Where's James? Where's James? Also, I'm streaming on YouTube. If you prefer that, by the way, you can go down there as well. I just a couple of weeks ago I started streaming on both ends just because it's just better. Yeah, thanks bro, appreciate it. I haven't got anything on there, I just stream on there, that's all. It's the same name, Oh, I should be linked on my Twitch, I think so. Dude, I'm recently making it's nothing crazy, but I'll show you. Recently I'm working on like a little game. Like I'm legitimately on a tiny game that I want to release on Android. If you've played Block Blast, it's the same thing, basically. But it goes hard. Because I've been working on it it's coming to a month. And I'm basically nearly there. It's basically the last things it's kind of like nice to have stuff. Quality of life type of vibes. Oh shit, hold up. I can't see the YouTube chat. I'll open that up after, but I did see a message. But yeah, I'll just show it on screen. I'll show it on screen. Check it out. I've spent a long time working on it, so let's just run it. This is on the computer obviously, but just imagine you're playing it on the phone. It's so simple. It's like my first attempt, so I'm not looking to build like a crazy game or anything. But like yeah, it took me a while. Like I've still not got the hang of it. You know what I mean? Like of like the game engine, I'm still like learning shit. So it's a bit, awkward and stuff. But other than that, it's like basically done. I just want to release something small and just call it a day. And then move on to the next thing because I'm getting a bit burnt out from this one. Boom, boom, boom. So yeah, it's kind of like lame and boring, but it's just a clone of what already exists out there, just to use it as a platform for me to practice. That's it. You know what I mean? You know how you become like insane at Overwatch is by doing the training room over and over again. This is just me doing the training room over and over again to try and get the hang of it. So yeah, this is pretty chill. But yeah, this is honestly the shit is so messy. My code is like really messy. I did my best to clean it up today actually, but like holy fuck, like when I mean like it's messy is that I feel like I am writing too much in one single file when I'm supposed to be splitting it up into multiple different files. But I just did not bother, and it's gotten to a point where it's too overwhelming to bother like refactoring and like changing the whole thing. It's just a bit much, you know what I mean, to go through the whole process. But I mean, everything works. I mean, I got a couple of people to test as well, so it's like they're testing it, and I'm just asking like how does it feel on their phones, and does it feel weird, and do you have an Android? If you have an Android, you can even try it if you want. I have it on. I have the debug version that you can try. But yeah, anyways, that's basically it. And then if you lose, you lose, and then you see I'm gonna lose here, and then it goes to game over. And usually there'll be like a continue screen with like an ad that you can watch, and then so you can continue if you get above 100 points. If you don't, you just click retry and you start again. And yeah, anyways, that's it. So it's just. Listen, I'm just talking about it. I talked about it yesterday. I just thought I'd talk about it again because you're here. But yeah, just something small. I use Android, man. Okay. I'll send it to you. I'll send you the Google Drive link, and if you know how to open APK files, right? If you know how to do that, then you should be all good. But I'll send it to you now. Once it's done on the App Store, I'll let everyone, not everyone, but I'll let people know, and just spread it around if you want. Give me a second. I'll just quickly grab the file. Yeah, I sent it to you on FB. Just have a look. Should have received it. But yeah, let me know, because like I'm trying to test it on, the reason why I'm getting the testers is because of like the different the phones, you know what I'm saying? Like everyone's got a different phone, so it'll like function differently. So I want to make sure that is working, as intended. So like if there's an issue on your phone or something feels off, for the most part it should be fine, but honestly you can never be too certain with this stuff. So the more people I get to try, the better it is. Today I added some quality of life stuff, so like when you're like hovering over the grid, it will show you in like a different color if it's gonna clear. Before I didn't have that. Before it was basically all up to you to decide whether you want to place it on there, and it wouldn't tell you if it was going to clear that row or column or group of fruits. But now I indicate that through like a different color and stuff like that. So yeah, it did take a bit of work though, to be honest. I'll be getting a new phone next month too. Oh shit, already? I feel like you got your other phone like just yesterday, to be honest. Remember the time you took a photo of the moon? When was that? Was that a long time ago? I can't even remember. Outside Bay, when was that? That was like last year, must have been. Like maybe, shit, June-ish, something. I don't know actually. That was old phone? Oh shit, my bad. Oh damn, I didn't even know that. My bad. I got my brother's phone now because my one is just it's like it was getting quite old and he just handed me down his one. I was like, yo, I'm down. So I got his one. His it's like a newer one. Is it OnePlus? Oh wait, is this OnePlus? It should be. I think it's OnePlus something. Wait, is it? It's got a curved edge. Maybe it's not OnePlus. Hold up. About device. Yeah, it is. It's Oxygen. OnePlus 8 Pro is my phone. Yeah. I got my current phone in Feb, half price with work perks, but I'm selling it to my dad to get the new Z Fold Z. Damn. Sounds like that sounds crazy. Z Fold Z. I mean 7. Not Z. My bad. I can't see from here, and I don't have my glasses. Chill out. Yeah, what am I doing here? I forgot. Yeah, honestly, that's all I'm doing lately, to be honest, James. I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh! In so long. I just been logging into Master Duel, watching a replay and leaving, and like getting some daily points and then just leaving. I have not played legitimately in so long. I just have not. And honestly, it's been a number on my bank account in a good way. Like, I'm pretty sure I saved so much money just by not being in the loop. I don't feel any FOMO, I don't feel anything, you know what I mean? Yeah, since October? Oh yeah, fair enough. Yeah, literally the same amount of time. I might try the new League of Legends TCG. Yeah, I heard that was a thing too. Yeah, dude, I'm so out of it, James. I'm literally like, I'm fully immersed in being old. I don't know, man. I feel pretty old. I'm just like chilling and doing like random shit. Oh well, I'm not doing random shit. I'm just like, you know? I don't know what it is, man. It feels pretty bad, to be honest. But, yeah. Damn. Yeah. I've been enjoying this game, though. This game's chill. Chill vibes, if you couldn't tell already. Pretty chill game. So you haven't been in Friday games at all? That's crazy, because I remember at some point when I was at Bay, you were like, yeah, I haven't missed a day of Bay. And I was like, really? And then now it's like, you're just not there anymore. That's crazy, no? It's pretty wild. You work Friday 1 to 9. Oh yeah, fair enough. Black Dragon Buster. Damn. Yeah, so you don't play anymore, damn. Did you sell any of your cards, or are you keeping like a deck or two, or have you been keeping in the loop with all the boys? Or nah, not really, not at all. I sold a bit. Oh yeah, fair enough. Nah. Really just the Mechas chat. Oh yeah. Not really just the Mechas chat. Oh yeah, fair enough. I don't even think I'm in that group anymore. I wish I was, but I can't tell. I'm in the I'm in the other one. Bay Dwagon Hobbies. I'm in that one. Yeah, I'm not in the group anymore. I left because I thought I'd get tempted to get cards when I read your guys' hype messages. So I was like, damn, I should probably just get out of here while I can. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be buying shit. I'm excited for the Vanquish Soul stuff, you know? There's that. There is that. There is some Vanquish Soul cards that are coming out, and I'm eating good. Like, I think all the decks that I've been holding on to, I haven't bothered to touch anything. Like, I just haven't bothered to sell. I haven't bothered to do anything because they're just at home, back home. I don't have them here. So, a lot of the cards are, like, getting older. My Runic cards are getting older. They're all stored in, like, my cupboard at home. So imagine in a couple of years, those cards will go crazy. No, I'm just kidding. I don't think so. But yeah, anyways. I mean, maybe they could. In like 10 years, 20 years, maybe, perhaps. Could be. But yeah. Maybe I should just go do a dungeon. Equipment, let's have a look. Yeah, I got some pretty nice equipment here. I have 5% drop. Yeah, I got 10% XP earned, 5% drop rate. Yeah, I've been just doing the game development stuff, to be honest, James. I've started like last month, that's when I started going pretty hard on it. And I intend to continue to go pretty hard. So, that's the goal, or that's the plan. That's my new Yu-Gi-Oh, to be honest. Because I think it will yield better results if I do that than other stuff. And there's a little bit of maybe slight, small career opportunities. Maybe if I do really good, like if I post a lot of stuff, if I get a lot of you know. But yeah. I'm gonna get back into streaming and I need to focus more on exercise and health. Yeah, fair enough. I think I need to do that as well. I'm getting a bit old and I need to start doing something, even if it's a little bit. Because I feel it in my bones. Taking a break from the ganja at the moment too. Bruh. Are you sure about that? 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 Yeah, almost 2 weeks. Bro, you said that last time, man. You're like, yo, almost 2 weeks. Stop. After I turned 24, I stopped. Oh yeah, sorry, I recalled it. I just didn't message. Apologies. I'm just not anywhere anymore. Sorry about that. Happy birthday, man. I apologize. I did remember. I just didn't message. But I'm sure you'll... Yeah. I'm sure you'll feel about it. It's chill. Did you do anything on their birthday? Did you get up too much? Nah, not too much. Had dinner with my fam. That's good. That's nice. That's very chill. Very nice indeed. Well, that's good. Hope that was exciting and enjoyable and chill. Oh yeah, you met Dan. I didn't come A. Sorry about that. Just busy, to be honest. How was that? That's another thing. Dan came around. How was, yeah. It was good. Oh, nice. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's chill. That's chill. Finally got to meet him. Yeah. That's right. You haven't met him until that point. Yeah. Did he look like what you thought he? I mean, I think you've seen him before that though. But did he look like what you thought he looked like? Scrawny little loser. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I saw photos and stuff on socials. Yeah. True. He thinks he's such a tryhard though. He thinks he's so hard, bro. But he's just not, so that's funny. I better keep track of the time, because I'm probably not going to stream for long today, sadly. I was working too much, so I don't think I can stream that long. Yo, look at this place. What the heck? This place goes hard. We should do something if he comes to Auckland again. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see where we are at that point, eh? Yeah, I'm open to it. I'm open to it for sure. Dude, have you noticed as well? Cullen is, no matter what, is always positive about you, dude. No matter what. It's like you in Overwatch. There is nothing wrong. Ever. He's actually... I love the guy. But biggest shill. Biggest shill. I mean, it is what it is. It's all good. I don't really care. But it's so funny. Because I told him that one time and he's like, no, I'm not like that. I was like, But I think he just really likes the game, to be honest. That's fair enough. He just super enjoys the game. Like, despite no matter what thing, I think he just truly is a Yu-Gi-Oh gamer for a lifetime. It's actually insane. For me, on the other hand, I mean, I like Yu-Gi-Oh, I really do, but it's just, I mean, nowadays at least, I don't think I'm really competitively driven for Yu-Gi-Oh that much anymore. It's more like a casual thing to get along with friends and chat type of vibes. And I think it's just because I'm getting old and I truly don't have that patience to sit down anymore and like turbo learn every single line and read every single spreadsheet on shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I do like to be good at the game, but I don't necessarily want to go that hard unless I'm preparing for something. You know what I mean? Yeah, I can't blame. Yeah, exactly. I can't blame him if he likes it. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm not holding it against. I just think it's funny because every time he's never beating the allegations. You know what I mean? Like it just is what it is, and it's all good. But bro, did you hear about that stuff about man, did you hear about people like charging for spreadsheets, bro? That shit is wild to me, to be honest. I'll be honest with you. That's wild. To me, that's wild. Don't know what half the new shit does. Yeah, dude, same. To be honest, I know that Ryzeal is the best. And Malice is the best, and then there's Crystron and stuff like that. I know how to play Crystron, but I just haven't bothered to go back to Yu-Gi-Oh! So it's just sitting there. I have the deck there, I just haven't bothered playing. Yeah, that's been the thing for ages, bro. But like, it became a little bit more mainstream, and dude, do you know what's actually more annoying and more frustrating is that they charge for the spreadsheets, but it's not as updated as it should be. Does that make sense? So it's like, and they say it, oh yeah, like they're charging for information, one, and the information is outdated. So what the fuck is the point of charging for the information? I think it's so scummy, to be honest. I think it's lame as hell. I think it's lame as hell. That's just me, honestly, but who knows, maybe I'm just a hater. Yeah, exactly, you can find all the combos on YouTube, and if you're super tryhard anyways, you're usually always gonna find the combos on your own. Does that make sense? Like, it's really rare that if you're a super hardcore player, you would like, I see it's like somebody like, maybe like, I don't know, I don't mean to be mean, but maybe somebody like Vian, yeah, Vian would use it, you know what I mean? No offense, I've heard he's getting better, so that's good. And he's probably better than me now, so that's good. But like, it's like people like him that are like trying to be competitive, but they really don't care if they are competitive. It's weird. It's like a weird thing, eh? Like it's like they say they want to be competitive, but then they play decks that are not very competitive, and then they complain that they lose that they. But he doesn't complain. To be fair, he doesn't complain. But I know that you know, like somebody like Odin would be like that kind of vibe. You know what I mean? He's like, bro. You know what I mean? I don't mean to hate. I'm just speaking. Nobody watches me anyway, so it's all good. And this is not like I'm not shitting on anybody. This is just how it is, you know. Yeah. Yo, let me know how the gameplay goes and tell me if it's if it feels bad and stuff in your spare time. I'm trying to wrap things up like I really don't want to spend longer than a month on this, so I'm hoping that everything is going to wrap up in the weekend, hopefully, and I want to try and get it out there by like the end of the weekend or something like that. Obviously that doesn't mean that I won't update the game. It's more like I just want to get it done with, because I have a big vision and I've got a big plan that I've written out of what I want to achieve with this skill set. And I think it will be really like it's looking brighter in terms of what I'm trying to achieve. Like what I want to do is a bit more grander than just a mobile game that's like this. This is more like my, you know, I'm trying to build a portfolio, trying to show people that I can do this and do that and learn a couple of things like that and blah 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 blah. That's kind of the vibes. One thing as well, by the way, I'm doing my absolute most to avoid where possible, which is most of the time. I'm trying to avoid using, especially because I'm learning, I'm avoiding using the, I just want to put this out there. I'm avoiding to use like AI stuff. I'm avoiding as much, like, it's just not, I've completely like, see you later on that stuff. Because it's like, I realized something. I did use it for a couple of projects like before, like for prototypes. And it got to a point where the projects were cool and they work, but it got to a point where I wasn't really learning the game engine that much, and I was having a really hard time kind of reading my own code. You know what I mean? It would get to a point where things got way too big, and I just didn't understand what the fuck I'm writing. You know what I mean? Because I'm just yoinking it from ChatGPT or whatever the fuck the thing is. And I've noticed like a trend of people using the AI like this, and I think it's just shit. It just doesn't help my learning, and that's not what I'm looking for. I'm not here to pump out shit. I'm here to finish things, and a part of it is to learn it. So that's the plan. I'm not saying I will never use it in the future. It's more like right now. Okay, 1 second. I'll be right back. Sorry, I'm back. My mom was calling me. She was she was playtesting the game. So she was messaging me. She's asking me like, how do I do this? And I was like, you gotta place it on the thing. And I was like, oh, okay. She's like, oh, okay. She was pretty happy about it. She's like, oh, that's cool. But I noticed a few things. I definitely need to have like a splash screen before the game starts to talk about the rules, or like the how do you gain points or something like that. Because like people are definitely having a hard time understanding what the fuck to do from the start. But it should be fairly straightforward for like any general person that's played similar games before. But for people who don't know, I should probably put like a little screen or something like that, like a rule tab or something, and it'll show a screen, like a pause menu that'll show like all the possible ways you can get points or whatever. Yeah, it looked fairly basic to me, but yeah, it might be a good idea. Yeah, no, it is basic, but like, believe it or not, I mean, it's pretty crazy. A lot of older people play games like that, which is surprising. I was doing a little bit of research on like what kind of demographic is like mostly playing this stuff. It's like either really young or really old, to be honest. And it's like more so the old, because they just have so much like pastime, you know what I mean? That they have that they play these like solitaire games and stuff like that, and games that just like are endless runners or whatever the fuck it is. Not runners, but like, you know, like yeah, solitaire-esque kind of games. It's interesting. It's pretty interesting to think about. So it's like, make it as easy as possible, without being too confusing. And I just wanted to flex some programming. That's it. I just wanted to flex a little bit programming and learn how to build the game, and that's about it. That was my goal. Didn't really. I honestly didn't think I was gonna even bother releasing it, to be honest. Just because I didn't really think much of it. It's not crazy. Oh fuck! Just talking about it makes me wanna go and program again. After this run, I'm gonna go back and do some work and finish it off. Well, not really finish it off. I'm trying to think of what is the yeah. I think I'm gonna work on that splash screen maybe, of like the rule sets or something. I think that's a big one that I need to work on. Shit. Now that I think about it. Oh man, what icons would I need to put for like a rule menu? Oh my god. I'll probably head off soon to do some weights, and then I might stream some Overwatch if not too tired. Yeah, if I'm there. Oh, but you might be up pretty late. I usually go to sleep at 10. So, cause work is crazy. So, I mean, if I catch you, I catch you. If I don't, all good. And you should also consider streaming on YouTube, so then we can do like collaboration streams and just grow together. That'd be down. I'd be down, to be honest. That'd be fun, actually. If you know anyone else as well that wants to grow the streams and stuff, I'm down. You know, it'd be a bit nice. We can grow together. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god, that was pretty rare item. Lullaby needle. Yeah, I might try YouTube as well. Yeah, that'd be good. Then we can cross-pollinate audiences. Although I only have like 26 subscribers. Let's go, 26. Let's go. Big W. Anyways, have a good one. Have a good evening, and take care. Catch you later. Yeah, see ya. Okay, guys, I'm gonna head out. It was a shorter one today because I want to go back and do some work. So I will see you around. Take care. I'll see you guys. Bye. Very big. I couldn't even see YouTube today. YouTube chat. Damn. My YouTube chat was not working. I hope people didn't say anything. I mean, people don't usually say anything. I'll just have a look real quick before I leave. Actually, that's probably the right thing to do, the kind thing to do. Let me have a look. YouTube. Let's have a look, guys. What the hell, bro? What do you? Looks like I'm live, and then the chat is there, but nobody said anything. I don't think so. No. Man, how do I get this?
Wow, the Wiggly joined my team.
What?
The Wiggly.
The Wiggly? Oh yeah, true. He helps you with the farming? Yeah, true. I remember that guy. Anyways, I'm gonna go. I'll see you around. Guys. See you around. Have a good one. Take care. And peace, man. Peace. See you.